Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, wait, before we do that, Kelly, you were going to tell me some crazy story earlier, and I said, wait, save it for the podcast. I don't want to know. So, you woke up during a ritual?
No, okay, no. Okay, listen. My childhood was different and interesting, and I grew up around drugs. And one of the times when I was staying in a house that was one of my mom's friends who was like a druggie, like, you know, she had kids, so like us kids would hang out, but like the parents usually all night would be like in the kitchen, like usually like doing drugs and stuff and like whatever. And the mom that lived there, she was a very big lady, and she went by, I don't know if this was her real name or not, I have no idea, but she went by Angel. That was her name. Her name was Angel. I'm shit you not, that was the name she went by. And she was bigger, and she was crazy. And we woke up one morning, and this is when I had to be like 8 years old. And we woke up in the living room, and I noticed that like on my leg I have like what it looks like. It looks like somebody wrote it, like it's in like symbols. It's not in like English. It's like in symbols, and it looks like, you know, if like you wrote something like on, let's say on the ground, you wrote like on a tile ground, you wrote something in like lipstick, and then you like kind of pressed your leg against it, and then it like stamped it onto you. It almost looked like that, which was weird. Like it didn't look like it was freshly written on there. Like it looked like it had kind of been like. And maybe it was just because we had slept and like moved around or whatever.
Yeah.
But like me and like the angel's daughter, who was like my friend, like noticed
the angel
that we had this like writing on us. We were like, what is this? And then we like went into the kitchen, and like the kitchen had like white, like those like ugly white like tiles in it, and like like there was this whole like there was all these symbols written out on the ground in like lipstick, and like all this like, you know, all this like it was like in this circle and all this crazy stuff. We were like, what the heck? And like I found out later, like my mom had told me that like Angel, like, because they're all doing drugs like they do, and she like went
they do.
She like went like crazy, and she started freaking out. She was like cursing everybody, and she was writing all this stuff down, and she was like speaking in like these ridiculous like tongues and stuff. And I think she might have.
She does not sound like her name suits her.
No. And it was and so no, she was crazy. There was a lot of other crazy stuff with her. But yeah, so like apparently there was some. I might have been cursed. Maybe that's why my life sucks so bad.
Kelly. Oh man.
You look it up here.
I was trying to find something and then I forgot, sidetracked and reading something else on my phone.
Yeah, so I woke up to a ritual story time. A lot of their story times with her. I'm not gonna tell them right now though. They get deep though. I talk about it lightly because I make light of my bad past, but some people might be like, "What? That's crazy." Some shit was crazy, man.
She was bananas.